Hi, it's Beep from Growing Vegetables with Beep. I just want to show you how we made our own mini greenhouse. It's about just over 2 meters both ways, and I'll just show you the inside of it. So we used 3x2s in the corners, and that corner, in each corner we used 3x2s. At the top for the roof we used 2x2s. We copied a neighbour's design. So we went for this length purely because of probably the length of the wood. It's probably about 6 foot tall, just over 6, because it's slightly sloping, so it's a little bit higher there. So 6.5 by 6 foot for the slope. We bought plastic online and made it in sections, so that's one sections. So some of the plastic is sort of degraded for last year, so we had to replace it, but by doing it in sections it made it so much simpler, because you can just cut it out and stick a new bit in. We had extra bits in the front just to dry the onions. We can put the leaves in here, and then it's perfect drying space for things like garlic and onions. It's a very simple design, really, and we did use corrugated, which we bought from Wicks, corrugated plastic. That works. I've got seagulls living on here, so it's really dirty on the top. But I would say it's well worth it. Worth making your own, and it's so much cheaper. We didn't put it on concrete because I like to grow in the soil, but each to their own. We even just put the tunnel on top of the soil, which hasn't rotted. As long as you buy treated wood, it shouldn't rot. We keep adding grass cuttings to improve the soil, because it really wasn't a very good bit of ground here, it's a bit of soil, but it's lovely now. You can see the good quality of soil. But if you choose to use concrete, you can use grow bags or pots to grow in. But if you want yourself a cheap greenhouse, well, I think it's well worth making your own if you don't have lots of money to spend on a greenhouse. Overall we paid about £130 to put this one up. £40 for the corrugated sheets. I think there was 5. We may have had one floating about. The plastic I bought online was probably also about 40 quid, and then some of the wood, the 3x2s we would have bought, and the 2x2s. Like I said, we made it panelled, so that gives us strength, because we actually live in quite a windy spot. And you can see why we're windy, because when we had a bad storm last year, we had to put an extra strength on to hold it onto the fence here. That works really well. It really held the greenhouse in place. See other people's homemade greenhouses, so hope you enjoy this.